Hello everyone, today we are back and we are finally facing the mighty Nargacurga. He's actually a really cool monster, I like him quite a lot. And in this fight, I have pretty much made the setup, as you will see. In this fight, we'll not be using fire. It's been some time since that happened. We're actually going with the Yangaruga bow. As you can see currently, it's at level 2. Piercing poison coating, nothing too special. Nargacuga can actually be inflicted by poison, although some of his weapons usually had poison element or poison status in previous games, but he's still not immune to it in this game, it seems. So he's mostly weak to piercing. In fact, he's completely weak to piercing. I'm pretty sure all of his parts are damaged by piercing the most. So we are going with the Yangaruga bow. These weapons, we won't really need them since the Yangaruga is non-elemental, I will be using the Tatsukabra armor for the non-element attack boost. As for my charm, I'm currently still using the revival charm. I'm pretty sure I will use this for the entirety of Valhalla. I don't really see any fight in which I would want to change. But anyway, as for my monsters, my setup is actually quite a bit different. As you will see, I got a Yangaruga. I actually went to fight when I wanted its parts to get some gear, and I managed to get a Yangaruga egg. It's pretty good. It's kind of an evolution from Yankatku. So in this case, as you can see, I also mastered his Blaze Ball. It's pretty much the same as Yankatku. I actually got quite lucky. I had the random Yankatku egg, and then when I went to fight another one in a rare monster, then it also retreated to its stand, so I managed to get two Yankatkus to max out Blaze Ball. Yangaruga also has Poison Tail, so I can use Poison and Fire with Yangaruga. Pretty good status attacker. Then he also has Salting Wound, which slightly increases the damage to enemies with abnormal statuses. I received information that this ability also works for Blight, so Fire Blight, Water Blight, Thunder Blight, Ice Blight, Dragon Blight. That will be amazing, as it is much easier to activate. So, Yangaruga is still only level 13, as I just got him. Pretty good monster, I'll definitely use him for some time. And next, so, I'll have to explain first that Nargacuga is a speed monster, so your Yangaruga will be useful for technical. Once Nargacuga is enraged, it will shift to technical. So in that case, we will need a power monster. I will mostly use Royal Ludros, should the chance come. Royal Ludros is the same as I've been showing before. It's a pretty good monster. There's no reason to not use him at this point. He's pretty much the best power option you have, in my opinion. A lot of enemies are weak to water, so having a power monster plus water element is pretty nice. You could use Arzuros if you wanted, or Monobolos if you managed to get him. I haven't really tried to go for him yet. I'll go after the next fight or two for Monobolos, that is. I'm pretty sure that's his name. So, pretty basic setup as of right now, just Elementless, Bow, and we are good to go. As for the other weapons, I might use a Great Sword in a future fight, as you'll see. If you still don't want the Revival Charm, I'm pretty sure I got one. Yeah, so you should have one by now. If you don't, you can just use, where is it? Fear Bash. No, it's not this one. I had it. Hounding, yes. Salting Wood M. Since you are so good at using status, depending on your setup, if it is similar like mine, you'll be able to have this on and do quite a bit of damage. This is definitely a possibility I'll consider once I'm done with the Revival Charm, which should be pretty shortly. My HP is at 132, so I will probably drop that charm soon enough. Unless it scales. If it scales, it's a different conversation, but I don't think it does. I'm still healing for 15, I'm pretty sure. Or if it scales, it's marginal. It's like you get 1 more HP every 50 HP you gain, so not really worth it. Alright, so yes, as Never says, Nargacugas are really fast. Of course I do. I'm the best. Anyway, As I was, of course he starts. Why is he starting with a tactical with a power? Anyway, so Nargacurga has 3 parts. I'll start going for the tail. The tail allows Nargacurga to do an attack called Spike Bomb. I'm pretty sure that's the name, and it is quite strong. So you definitely wanna go for the tail as quickly as possible. I'll do the same. Get a double attack here. Start breaking the tail. So Alwin just charges. I'm good to go with my double attack. Get the poison right away. So this just means Nargacurga will start dealing more damage. Now, I think I'll charge at this point. I'm not even sure if I need. I could just attack him. No, I'll charge. Worst case scenario, I break the tail with one attack and then attack the... Or never mind. Alwin did it for me. Yes, so no more spike bomb. So we are pretty good to go. And he gets burned. So he has poison and burn. That's pretty good for us. That's a lot of residual damage. That is something to keep in mind. So he's going for a technical attack again. In this case, I will just do a piercing shot on the head, so I get increased damage, as piercing increases damage on body parts. He's charging. Nice damage, 225. That is a lot, actually. 126, that's decent damage considering Nargacurga is pretty underleveled. Alright, so that part is almost breaking. Now, I'm confident that one of Lagiana, Nargacurga, or Alwin will target the head, so I'm just going to charge again. Will they break? No, they just go for the body. That's fine. Let's see if Alwin does it for me. Perfect, so I can focus on the body now. 2 of his parts broken, that's pretty good. Now let's see, who is he gonna target? He doesn't say who he's going to target. Just gonna get my Royal Ludras here. In fact, the first thing he does when he gets enraged is do the sharpened blades, which increases his attack and crit rate. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Unfortunately, none of us can ride. If we could, we would have made Nargacurga skip the turn. But we're just short. Just go for my piercing shot. Do some pretty good damage. 228. So he's gonna sharpen blades. So he gets both attack up and crit rate up. As I said before, from what I've seen, it kind of depends. We can either have, or usually Alwin will have a full kinship gauge and he can automate to dodge the attack, but in this case it was a bit too late, which is fine, honestly. Now, no, I'm gonna charge. The reason is because Alwin's gonna use his automate, so it's just gonna skip the Nargacurga's turn. Drops, we break the body. Thunder defense down. Nargacurga is weak to thunder, not that you can do anything about it, but that would be an option, especially with the thunder defense down. But yeah, we can't really hit him at that point. I'm just going for my piercing shot. Don't care if it ties with the Lagiana. I just want to get as much damage as I can. I don't want to skip my charge. Yeah, that does some damage, but Lagiana was at full HP. So no need for concern. 30, that didn't do that much in fact. But that's because my defense is quite jacked. I even got a defense nutriment in a rare monster den. So my defense is quite good as of right now. So no need for concern. Now he's gonna attack Reludros. I'm just gonna charge. I hope these monsters start being a bit more diverse. For example, I loved how Tigrex used the rock shooter a lot, because that meant you could not just cheese the enemy with head-to-heads. With double attacks, I'm sorry. Double attacks are ridiculous in my opinion. They really should be nerfed. Strike. Yeah, I forgot to talk about this. When he's enraged, he will attack twice, kind of like Tigrex. So that means you can't just double attack spam him. I can see that's what a lot of monsters will go with in the future. Just so you don't double attack, bully them. Win the head-to-head. 235, that's doing quite a lot of damage. Get another power shot. Gonna do some damage, 101. So now, since he's targeting my Reludros, I'll get Puka in. Screw it, just so he gets some screen time. I haven't used them in a bit. I think I'm just gonna go for technical. Yeah, technical. He's almost dead, I'm pretty sure. He seems to be drooling either. Yeah, he's drooling, so I'll just get a double attack, and so Alwin can keep chipping him. As I was saying, I hope more monsters are like Tigrex later in the game. I really want... Yeah, told you. I really want to see more diversity and less of double attack cheesing. Yeah, I'm the GOAT. You can just say that. Everyone knows. 15. I'll take all of that. Kinda, huh? Haven't heard of her in a while. Oh? You didn't lose? Oh, you definitely got smashed. Hello? Oh god, not you. Let's go. Alright, our first rider battle. This is quite interesting. So, in the rider battle, just like you, they have 3 hearts. The objective is to break all 3 hearts before they break yours. That's how you win a rider battle. Yeah, this is something I was actually quite surprised. Pretty much I'll just say this is how the PvP is in this game. You fight other riders and their monsters. I didn't know you could not directly target them. That's pretty interesting. Of course, there are workarounds like AoEs and whatnot, but for the most part, you're gonna target the monster. Alright, so let's get into this. Both Alwin and Lagiana are speed monsters, so you'll definitely want to speed monsters. Alwin's not a monster, but you get me. Both of them are speed based, so you'll want to go with technical moves. Lagian is also weak to thunder. I don't have a thunder weapon, so I'm going with elementless. That's also why I had the Tatsukabra armor. So something else is that they don't have hit zones, the monsters, so You can just use whatever weapon you want. I actually like it that way better, so you can use more diverse weapons. Imagine if everyone was spamming the same monster in PvP and you just did not have a chance to use other weapons besides a specific category. So I'm happy with that. Buff use speed. They actually hit quite hard, so keep that in mind. Yeah, you see 25 is quite a bit. You see 71. They're not playing around. This is actually the hardest fight you've had up until now. I'm pretty convinced. Both of you can use items, so keep that in mind. Speed attack from Lakiana. Yeah, it's pretty much like a normal battle. You can switch weapons, monsters, use items. They're both... What the... Huh, they're both targeting... Huh. Alwin's probably gonna charge. He loves charging. As for Lagiana, probably speed attack. I'm still gonna heal my Nargacurga. It's a bit underleveled here, which is unfortunate, but I still wanna... Yeah, he just charged. Should have saw that coming, but that's fine. Also, with all the damage I did on Alwin, and I'm still doing with the burn. But with the damage I'm doing with the burn, I might be able to take 2 hearts, one from Alwin and one from Lagiana. I'm not quite sure though. I'm pretty sure Lagiana was targeting me, yes. But since Lagiana is targeting me, I'll just go for a charge slash. Technical charge slash, of course. Yeah, Lagiana doesn't have that much HP, so in my opinion the best thing to do is just use Greatsword and get those charge slashes. He's gonna do the power shot, he's gonna take a heart. Yes, which I was not expecting actually. So he gets the first heart. But Lagiana, alright. I'll just technical here, so we can get the head-to-head. Double. I keep mixing them up. A double attack. Lagiana's dropping, so Alwin's the only one that attacks here. It does a normal attack. That's pretty good for me actually. Now I'm actually gonna do another technical. Oh, they got me. Yeah, sometimes... Jesus, sometimes it's annoying how you can't see. Alright, this is rough, actually. Sometimes it sucks how you can't see when they're about to ride. It's kind of unpredictable in that sense. Just speed attack, but I double attack the Lagiana, skip its turn. Alright. This is free damage, so I'll definitely take it. In this case, my issue is that they both seem to target, yes, Nargacurga. So I'll just go for the barrel charge. I should kill Lagiana, skip its turn, and then we're down 1-1. And when that happens, I can win. In this case, I was actually surprised they took a heart from me. I guess it's because I'm so keen on sticking with Nargacurga. Yes, exactly. Let's see what they're gonna do. Alright, technical me. So I'm just gonna skip like Yana's turn as Alwin charges. Nice crit. I'm gonna get in Puke. He can't kill Puke at all with one hit, and I can do a charge tackle here. Puke is gonna do a technical attack. That is perfect. So 2 head-to-heads. I win both of them. I think I'm gonna ride again, and I'll attack like Yana, skip its turn, and Alwin can't kill. He can't kill me with anything or the Poke, that is, because I recover my HP. Venom Surprise. I'm gonna keep this move. I know we've seen it, but I just love how it looks. The Puka in the rain, using the tongue as an umbrella. It's both. And I kill Alwin. I'm pretty sure Legend was dead too. Yeah, so in this case, I got a bit greedy with Nargacurga. I could have kept switching him, but I was keen on keeping it in for the technical head-to-heads. But I could have switched it around a bit. Definitely misplayed. Yes, and now multiplayer is unlocked. You can do both co-op and PvP. So that's pretty nice. I'll get more into PvP later. As of right now, I want to progress with the story. Akala is amazing, but I want to proceed. Now, this is actually a Nargacurga egg. I'm going the wrong way. This is actually a Nargacurga egg, so we are able to use Nargacurga from now on. I'm definitely going to use him. He's quite good. He's one of the best speed monsters, to be honest, from what I've heard. So now I have Tigrex and Nargacurga. That's looking like a party. Holy. Let's just go to Ruto Village. And we're back. We saved everyone. Yay. And there is that cat again. Alright? No, it's not. Yeah, you're a real big gentleman, Naviru. He's allergic to cats. You hate to see it. That's gotta be the worst thing that can happen to you as a human being. Being allergic to cats. Which my wife is, of course. So now I can have cats. Which I've had my entire life. But oh well. Man, too many sneezes. Oh, is it? Huh. Not sure if it's the same cat. The same Palico. Alright, we are back. Let's see what the Nargacurga armor has in store for us. And its weapons too, of course. Let's see, so it's a bit weaker than the Rumboros, makes sense. Sometimes evades an enemy's attack, that's pretty nice. Salting Wound S. Pretty decent. I'm not sure if armor abilities stack with the talisman abilities. That's something I want to keep in mind, because if I can make a Salting Wound L from this, that would definitely be quite good. Armor looks amazing, of course it's Nargacurga armor, except the helm. I never liked the Narga helm, but the rest of the armor looks good. The pants aren't that meh. They're whatever. But the rest, the waist, the arms, the chest especially, they're amazing. Pretty decent armor, I'd say. Definitely worth it. Now let's see the weapons. So, Nargacurga Sword and Shield. As always, Nargacurga weapons have good critical hit rate. In this case it's 14. I actually checked this out, and the weapon gets close to 50, I think, or 50 when maxed, so that's definitely a good option if you want. Well, we can't max it as of right now, and it also takes, like, from level 2, I think it's 44 attacks, so it's not that strong, but it has good hit rate. Something to keep in mind if you have good armor abilities or talismans. Talismans that have crit rate. This is definitely a possibility to explore. 14 is quite good. It's more than 10%, as in, well, obviously it's 14, but I mean, it's more than a 10% chance to have a crit, so that's pretty good. Let's see, non-Nargacurga Greatsword. Nargacurga hammer. Oh, did I check this weapon at all? I don't remember. But 41 raw, 13 crit rate, tune, which is amazing. I'll definitely make this hunting horn, I think. I'm not sure. As of right now, I'm so strong. As in, I'm pretty sure I'm over leveled, so I don't even think I need offensive buffs. No Narga bow, but we can max out the young Garuga bow. I'll definitely do that. And finally a new gunlass, the Nargacurga gunlass. Why is it so weak? 30. But 14 crit rate, 16 defense, not bad. So Nargacurga gear, pretty good overall. Narga gear is always good, always. Let's hatch the egg, because why not? Just so we can see small Nargacurga. So cute. Sharpened blades. Let's see, where's my Narga? Sharpened blades, killer tail. High crit chance. He also has sharpened blades. But it's only to user, right? Yeah. Attack and crit rate. And light non-elemental damage to all enemies. Spike bomb, that's the ability he could use if we didn't break the tail. So pretty good monster overall, definitely gonna use it. And now let's see what they're gonna tell us. We are back. Of course. And I was just chilling here the whole time. Like before. Interesting. What is? Can he know what's going on? Yeah.
おじい様、私から話。
ああ、それが
事件の起きた場所に案内する。一緒に来て。
俺がお供します。これから春日井山へ行く。支度をし
Again? Isn't that where we were with the Basarios? And the sprite looks so good. Come on, where's this guy? Pretty sure. Yeah. We'll check that later. I'm pretty sure there's some quests to do. Let's see. Yeah, there's some quests to do and I will proceed to do them. So I'll see you next time. Peace.